You guys get wet?
Yeah.
You get wet?
Yeah. Especially when back.
Amy got soaked. We got the worst seats.
Pro tip number 2, if you can do a weekday, do a weekday. It costs the same amount of money, but there's like half the people here. If you come on a Saturday or Sunday, any time of the year, you're asking for lines, you're asking for just not a good experience. So weekdays, we're at a Monday now.
Mama, lift me, lift me. I need to see.
All right, so we're on day number 4, last day. I'm a walking zombie. We just got from California Adventure Inn back to Disneyland. So here we are getting a fro lemonade. People in the back. And that's it. It's getting dark now. Daylight savings time was yesterday. So it's 3:40, but it feels like 4:40. And it feels like sleepy time. Sleepy time. My energy's down, gone. Vlogging life. But so far, good experience. This is cool. I don't think we're going to be here for the next year or so. So we'll enjoy it all.
So they say there's an actual apartment in there. It's either here or Matterhorn, I can't remember. Where you can actually rent out or stay in the room overnight within the castle. Or Matterhorn, which one? It's like a full thing. I think it's pictures online. You can Google that shit.
Alright guys, so I'm sitting out here in front of the carousel. Orion's next to me. And she's upset because she didn't get a thing that she wanted because she wanted 50 things and we said not right now. So she's sitting off the ride with me. Everybody else is on Mr. Toad's Wild Ride. I wanted to give a little tip on food and kind of how we do food here when we come here. And not really how to save money, but really how to save money and do food right. Food actually here is not too expensive, but if you plan a little bit of ahead, then you can actually save a little bit of money. So, what the frick was on my lip? What was that? That was gross. So, first tip, stay at a place that has a breakfast provided, continental breakfast or anything. There's a few little hotels around here. The 3 big ones, Paradise Pier, California, Grand Californian, and Disneyland Hotel do not, so don't stay there. I mean, it's more expensive anyways. I recommend like Desert Inn, just as places along there. Find out if they have a breakfast included in the price, and that makes the price awesome depending on what the price is and if breakfast is provided, because you can literally save $50, $60, $70 a day if you're already eating breakfast there, grabbing something, throw in your bag, you can bring food in here. So it helps out a lot. Second tip, like I just said, you can bring food in here, so you can bring snacks and stuff for the day. Third tip, water. I kind of mentioned this already, but water is free if they have it at any fountain drink place where you get like a cup, ice, and drink. So if you can find a place that does that has water, water's free. Also, you can bring a water bottle, and then they have fountains, drinking fountains throughout to fill that up. If it's not a big deal to you, it's not a big deal to you, but water's $4 for a 20-ounce water. So, you should be drinking 3 or 4 of those a day per person. So if you have a group of 5, 4, it adds up, and you want to try to save a little bit of money this way. The other thing is, 3 meals here, 3 snacks a day. You should be good throughout the day. I would honestly say that if you skip breakfast, you're going to be spending about $40 minimum per person per day. So if you have 5 people, that's $200 a day. And that works out. It's actually cheaper to eat inside of Disney than to do like the Disneyland, downtown Disney food places. So don't do those. Crazy. Other places deliver as well, so it works out. But hopefully that works. Check it out. Watch your stuff. All right. All right, we're almost done. It is 7:40, 7:35. It's really hard to read this Mickey thing. I need the numbers, the digital. We're now headed to, we have fast passes to see the light show, California Adventure. And so we're gonna watch that. So I'll see if I can show you guys a little bit of it. But in the meantime, look at some bubbles.
Where did they go? Oh, they're right there.
Boom, 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 boom.
Heck no!
It's okay, you just pop on the bubbles. No. Let him pop bubbles. Oh god, you almost killed that somebody. Alright, so let's go, I don't know what we're doing right now. Look at all these people here. The park closes at 8. If you have fast passes, you're in after 8. So if you want to stay after, that's what you do.
Jeramie,
What's up, buddy? How are you, man?
Alright, we are at the airport, about to head back to Reno, actually in like 2 hours. So we got here a little early, and we're just gonna hang out. Everybody's going potty. Fun trip. Really tired. Slept for a little bit last night, and we took the Disneyland Express. This is another tip. Take the Disneyland Express. You can find the info for them on like DisneylandExpress.com or something. It's just a bus. It's a shuttle that takes you directly from LAX to any one of the hotels around there, and it's a shuttle, so it just keeps going back and forth. It's actually cheaper to buy the tickets when you arrive rather than buy it through their website before. They will not turn anybody away. They have a bus every hour. We've never had a problem. We've never had a full bus either. So when you get here, just know that you can get to Disneyland Express. Recommend go on their site, figure out where the bus goes, but you can go from there. We're gonna head home. This is gonna end the video for today. I'm gonna put a bunch of epic shots. Not sure when this is happening, when I'm uploading, but if anybody has any questions on the parade or what we did or any other tips that I can put into this video, because I don't remember what I said and what I didn't say at this point, it's been like 4 days of recording, then just comment below. Here's some epic images from the shoot. The parade itself was called Dance the Parade, and they do it every year. This one was smaller. I think they do a big one every 2 years and a smaller one in between to keep it kind of going. But thanks for watching. Okay guys, so this is a proof system that I brought up, and I wanted to do a little quick review on it, just on my initial uses. So you just saw some video of it being used down a water slide in the water. It's fine. I mean, it does exactly what it's supposed to do. I have an iPhone 7 Plus that was in it recording, so it'll fit with a case, thinner case, so nothing bulky. It fit perfectly fine in there. The music is fine. The Bluetooth works, syncs up perfectly fine. It's, you know, not the best system. It's not the worst system. It's just something that'll get you out there, especially if you're on a boat in the water and you want to play music while having your phone going. Then that's awesome. The mechanisms to open and close are back here. This thing just opens and closes. Now, this is the hard part. So basically, like, when you open it up, I'm trying to do this with one hand, this opens, and then you fit your phone right in through there. The issue is when you close it, you have to match it up perfectly, and sometimes it will not lock. Like right now, that's stuck. So you have to finagle it to get it in to lock. Look, and that one's supposedly locked, but that's obviously open. So I can't do that. So you have to play with it. Something I wrote to them about on Kickstarter. Hopefully the next batch that they come out, they work on this a little bit better or use some sort of other mechanism to lock it out. This is the charging section. This is the power section to turn on your speakers. If you're just using it just as a waterproof case, you don't need to touch those at all. Everything else is fine. The other issue that I had is an issue that they didn't expect to have, but they're having it now, is the iPhone 7 Plus. The home button isn't an actual physical touch button. It's a it's like your screen, right? So it'll read your thumbprint and everything. It's not an actual touch button. If you push the button, your phone will vibrate a little to give you the illusion of moving. But if you put anything in between it, your finger and the button, it won't work.
So similar to any type of gloves for the iPhone 7, you cannot push your home button. So when I put this in here, my home button's here, and I can't push it. So I can't, what I was having to do was put it on video mode or putting my camera. I can touch anything within my screen, but I couldn't touch the home button. A workaround is called assistive touch in your settings. Go into your settings, find assistive touch. What it does is it creates, pretend this is my phone, it creates a little bit, I'm doing this in LAX by the way, LAX. There's an assistive touch, so you push the button, and then in the middle, assistive touch will open, and it'll give you some hotkeys that you can press. One of them is home. You can create a custom to whatever you want, but I put as home. I did home, snapshot, or whatever that I would use my home screen for normally. That was that. So once it's in here, I want to keep it in here and locked so that it doesn't get wet. So I hit the assistive touch, hit home, and now I can go to home, and I can use my screen as normal. I can touch my screen as normal. The only thing you cannot touch is the home button. Why Apple did this, nobody knows. But if you have an iPhone 7 and you have, say, gloves or anything that you were using with your 6, it's not going to work anymore. Assistive touch will work with the workaround until they create technology to actually go through that. Apple, you should have invented something for that at this point, and it's kind of a dick move. So anyways, check it out. Proof, really cool company. This is a cheap way to house your phone or any small device to film, waterproof, and play music at the same time, and charge, and whatever. Of course, it doesn't have to be for water only. You can be dirt biking or anything where you'll get your phone slightly dirty, but you want to record or at least listen to music too, and have the capability of playing with your phone without worrying too much. Cool. So check them out.